Good things are coming to fruition this week. It's astrology time. Let's look at the energy for the week ahead. We start the week off on Monday with Mercury in Cancer and the Moon in Sagittarius. Jupiter also moves into Cancer on Monday and joins Mercury, but they will both be squaring Saturn and Neptune. Oh, and Aries, not Pisces anymore. This could be some really frustrating conversation around somebody in your life avoiding responsibility or accountability. How this shows up for you depends on the houses you have Aries and Cancer ruling in your chart, because those are the areas of a life that are going to be affected. But I do feel like something good will come from that because the moon is harmonizing with Saturn and Neptune on Monday too. There's also a direct square between Venus and Taurus and Pluto in Aquarius on Monday. There's a lot going on Monday. This is big shifts energy through challenges or conflict that propel you into some sort of growth, evolution, transformation around your values, relationships, boundary setting, initiating conversations that are needed around someone or something in your life that has felt really delusional. On Tuesday, Mars and Leo will be harmonizing with Chiron and Aries, so this could be some positive breakthrough around a trigger or wound in your identity or sense of self that you've been working on healing. It might happen through you taking bold, courageous, confident action or doing something that you have been maybe putting off that your soul really needs to prioritize, that feels fun, playful, joyous. Then on Wednesday, we have the full moon in Sagittarius, and later on Wednesday, the moon will be harmonizing with Mars and Chiron, creating a grand fire trine in the sky. This is the energy of take the action that is going to heal you. You may feel emotionally driven to that as well. It will help you step into this new sense of self with confidence, bravery, and courage. Maybe a little sassiness in there too. Thursday, the moon moves into Capricorn and opposite Jupiter and Mercury in Cancer. This may feel like an emotional tug of war between structures and systems we need to have in place. And our emotional need for that foundation is at odds with our expansion and maybe what we need to communicate from a vulnerable place, grounded in truth and how we feel about the matter. This is almost like a reality check, and we can't keep ignoring what we have been ignoring. It really needs to be identified and spoken up about so it doesn't turn into passive aggression and cause more problems. We also have the sun squaring the north and south node most of this week. So there's this illumination of any conflicts or challenges around what we need to release and where we need to go, how we need to move forward. On Friday, the moon in Capricorn is going to challenge Chiron and Aries. This could bring up more emotional triggers around whatever we were really taking action on healing earlier in the week. On Saturday, the moon moves over Pluto in Aquarius and brings an emotional focus to what we're transforming, what needs to go in order for us to step into a rebirth. Jupiter is squaring Saturn this weekend, so again, there could be this feeling of conflicts or challenges between our expansion and what we are committed to or need to be disciplined, responsible with, and about. Ultimately, this week feels like we're moving forward on a lot of things, and because of that, there are many reality checks that happen that propel us to get clarity so we can step into the new. How is this showing up for you? Let me know in the comments. Come find me on YouTube for your weekly horoscope, and I'll see you next week.